Welcome back for round 3 of Grid Series. If you've missed either of the first 2 rounds, click the banner here. This series is made up of 5 rounds, with your 2 lowest scoring rounds being dropped from your total. 60 points are up for grabs then across the 3 weight classes. We're all on track together, but battling for our own points. Round 3 is going to be made up of the BIKC finals format. We'll start with a 10-minute qualifying session, which will set the grid for the first of 2 8-minute heats. New for 2024, the second heat will start in the finishing order of the first heat. We'll then have a 12-minute semi-final before the top 6 of each semi progress to the 15-minute grand final. The 10-minute qualifying saw some on-track battling as I was trying desperately to find some clear track. We're still in the old karts for this round, but kart 19 seemed pretty rapid at this stage. Eventually, on my final attempt, a 57.8 saw me take second place, my group of 13 drivers. After the second group set their qualifying laps, I jumped into kart 16 before lining up in second place. It's a quick reaction, but the kart just doesn't want to move. I immediately moved to the inside to try and cover off any karts behind. It's very quickly clear that I'm not going to be fighting first, but I'm going to have my work cut out if I even want to stay on the podium. The kart sounds just about ready to give up, and I'm under a lot of pressure from behind. I'm given quite a push through top pits bend. The drivers behind know how much I'm holding them up. I'm looking all around. I don't want to miss someone trying to slide past me. It looks like there had been some attacking behind as they're all slow out of turn 2. I get a moment to rest. A lap later and they're back, but on the outside for the next turn. They're on the outside once again. Can I hold my line? Yes, I can for now. But I get huge understeer on the concrete and Darcy comes through the inside. Yanis gets a great run up the ramp and passes on my right. I keep my nose on the inside, but he's able to take the place quite easily. Just 2 more laps. Can I hold on to this 4th place? It's Lily's turn to try and go around the outside now. I'm able to hold her off for now though. She hasn't got a run on me this time, so can I hold on for that checkered flag? Where is the flag? I continued to defend for a whole lap before the checkered flag was waved. The timing only showed 7 laps though, so I'm not quite sure what actually happened there. It's a 4th place finish, meaning a 4th place start. It's a new kart thankfully, so let's see how this one goes. It's an okay reaction as I'm trying to get Yanis for 3rd place. I'm almost dropped to 5th at turn 1 though. You'll notice we're on lap 0. The timing once again didn't record for this first lap, clearly having issues this evening. I'm really unhappy with this kart too. I've got mega understeer everywhere. It's obvious I won't be fighting for a podium then, but can I hold on to 4th place this time? I've not got a lot of pressure just yet. I take a huge hit from behind in turn 1. It looks like I'm steering into Lily, but I've actually got another car on my right that I'm trying to stop being spun out. I regained the place from Lily at turn 2, but for how long? I take more big hits from behind in the lower pits. I know it wouldn't be Lily, so I decide to just allow her past at this stage. They take a dive up the inside of turn 2, but I'm able to get a good exit and take the place back through top pits bend. The dive comes late at turn 1 and I'm pushed wide. I am not happy with that. And it's another late dive by Martin at turn 2 and now I'm even less happy. I drop to 9th for a moment, but take 8th back through top pits bend. And it's across the line in 8th place. The driver of the dive at turn 1 was given a penalty point by Silky. Martin was not for his same dive at turn 2. I guess Callum wasn't watching quite so closely. I do just need to point out, Silky did come to speak to me in the pits. I'd raised both my arms in the air exiting turn 2 in frustration. Don't do that.
There was a penalty point applied for the turn 1 incident.
Yeah.
But do me a favour, keep your hands on the wheel and just, I know he's pushed you out of the way and I know it's...
It was more Martin, because he then just pushed me the same.
Yeah, he's pushed you out of the way, so we've dealt with that one, but then I don't know what's happened at turn 2.
Martin did the same thing.
Right, I've not spotted, I'll have a chat with Callum and we'll see where we go from there.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, hands on the wheel, yeah.
Yeah, fine.
I get kart 4 for the semi-final, lining up in 6th place. It's a slow start and I immediately move to try and block Tom, who passes up the inside at turn 1 anyway. I need to make that place back if I want to make it into the finals. After a few laps of not much happening, it gets a bit close up ahead. I really don't like this. He's looked left and seen I'm there. I know I'm not completely alongside, but I'd normally leave at least a bit of space. The train continues to remain quite close. So I take half a look up the inside, but it was quite late and nothing comes of it. I'm getting desperate and trying some stupid moves now. The brakes have given up on this kart as well now. That's it for me though. Tom's kart was clearly a quick one, as he was able to get himself into third pretty easily. I had the pace to then keep up, but not enough to work my way through the karts ahead of me. I'm outside of the top 6, so I don't progress to the final race. Shall we take a look at the points then? Those lightweight drivers, first of course weighing in under 75 kilos. Anton scored himself 20 points this time around, with Finley taking 19. Tom made it into the final and got 18 points for his effort too. If we move over to the middleweight drivers, that's over 75 but under 90 kilos, James won the round. Again. Dalton made it into the final and took away 19 points. Alec wasn't able to attend on this round. For the heavy guys, Darren won the round. Again. Ben in second with 19. Dan performed badly in this one. He had some poor karts as well, to be fair. Tomorrow's video covers the 4th round in a brand new format called Grid GP. I really enjoyed it, so be sure to check that one out too. Until then, cheers.